Hello, this is SJ Talks and Life coming back at you with another video. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Still trying to grow here. Please and thank you. um, it's this YouTuber lady came on YouTube and I read a blog about it. I think she was on YouTube. Um, I think she does have a YouTube channel. She had she became a single mother by choice. She chose to be a single mother. Um, there is a percentage of women, black and white, that, of course, is more controversial for a black woman to consciously make a choice to become a single mother. Now, I know the black manosphere likes to say you choose to become a single mother when you lay there and let a man and get you impregnated. um, that is incorrect. That is not becoming a single mother by choice. You did not make, in most cases, when a child, unplanned pregnancy happens, the woman didn't consciously say, yes, I'm going to go ahead and let this man go ahead and knock me up. um, most unplanned pregnancies do not work that way. The woman didn't consciously make a decision to, I'm going to go ahead and let this man go ahead and knock me up. You know, sometimes it's a situation to where a birth control method fails, or if the condoms are not used properly, they can fail and a woman gets pregnant that way. Believe it or not, that happens more often than not. And the woman has the baby. There are some people um, say, well, um, after getting pregnant, you could have had an abortion, so you chose to be a single mother. Uh, nah, another wrong answer. Abortion is murder. So you can't use that argument because abortion is murder. You're actually killing a life. You're taking a life. So yeah. So you can't. It's not a birth control method. So you can't tell a woman, well, you chose to have the baby as opposed to aborting it. Well, abortion is not a birth control method. So um, yeah, you can't use that as an argument. Um, but um, these are women. These are women that planned to. They had a plan and they executed that plan to become single mothers via going to a sperm bank. They went to a sperm bank, or they paid a man to uh, donate some sperm to them so they can get pregnant. There is a percentage of women out there, and there's some of them are black women that, and I think this young lady was on YouTube. She purposely made a conscious decision to go to the sperm. I think she went to the sperm bank to get impregnated. She had one baby, and I think she was talking about having another one. You know, and I was kind of looking at it like, and I was kind of looking at it like, huh? What? What black woman in her right mind is going to go out there and get sperm and purposely get impregnated without a husband? I said, what black woman, and especially particularly a black woman in her right mind would do that? Would this want to purposely become a single mother? That's when I'm watching this, those are the thoughts that running through my mind. Why would you want to purposely become? I mean, you say you make a conscious decision to go to the sperm bank, get the sperm, and get yourself impregnated. Now, this woman had a white donor. Um, the first baby was a white donor, so the baby was biracial. She's talking about getting another one. And I'm looking at, they're like, what? And there are women, black and white, there are women out there that when they reach a certain age and they say, well, I don't have a husband, I wanted to have a husband, but well, yeah, I ain't got one. I want to have a baby. I want to be a mother before it's too late. And they weigh all their options and they say, well, they weigh all their options and think about, okay, if they're doing well financially, I think I can financially afford to support a child on my own. And they weigh out all the options and everything. I personally don't think that's a good idea, particularly for a black woman to purposely seek out to be a single mother, because being a single mother is more detrimental. I don't think it's right. I don't think any woman should do it, but particularly a black woman, because it's more detrimental when black women become single mothers. The odds are more stacked against our children when they're raised in single parent homes. There are exceptions that we have that horrible stigma over our head. The baby mama, we have that horrible single mother stigma hanging over our head. That's that stigmatization of being a black single mother. There's all kinds of not good things that comes along with a black woman being a single mother, black children being raised in single parent homes. Um, face some unique challenges that this is more detrimental for us to raise children in single parent homes. You know, there are, of course there's exceptions, of course there are, but these women, they have make a certain amount of money. They say I can afford to take care of these children, and they make that decision. I didn't get a husband, but I really really want to be a mother. But I've always said, and I've said this in other videos, take what you want out of the equation. It's not about what you want. I hate it. I really, really, I understand the need for a woman to be a mother, that desire for a woman to be a mother. I understand it and I get it. I think God puts that in us. But I think it's really selfish for a woman to say, well, I want to have a baby. It's not about what you want. It's about what's best for that child. And bringing a child here, be a sperm donor. Well, that if you have it be a sperm donor, well, that child is not going to have a father in their life. It's not the same thing as a woman having sexual relations with a man and getting pregnant. There's always a possibility that that father can be in that child's life, even if he makes the conscious decision not to. There's always that possibility for that father to come into that child's life at some point. But when you go to a sperm bank, it's 100% guarantee that child, because he's a sperm donor, he donated sperm, and the deal, that wasn't part of the deal. I made a comment in the comic section. It was some other woman there, and the video or whatever. I said, well, hey, there's plenty of black men that would love to make a personal donation. Why go to the sperm bank when there's plenty of black men out here that would love to make a personal donation? I said that to this other lady too. She said she didn't want the in another comment section. I forget where. She said she didn't want the drama. She said she didn't want the drama and stuff. I said there's plenty of black men that would love to make a personal. And then they were also this interesting because they were also talking about that there's a shortage of black men donating to the sperm bank. So they said, and the women were talking about this in the comment section. They was like, they don't understand why that because this lady had a white donor, and so they said that I don't keep up with sperm bank tea because I don't I don't believe in that sperm bank crap. I don't keep up with sperm bank tea. But the sperm bank tea is that there is not enough black men donating to sperm banks. That's the sperm bank tea out there. And these women were going back and forth in the comment section saying they didn't understand why not enough black men are donating to the sperm bank. I'm cracking up. I'm like, well, I said because a couple of women, I said because a lot of them prefer to make their donation in person. They wanna make a personal donation. They want to. I get a kick out of that one. A lot of black men like to make their donations personal. They want to make a personal donation. That way, you get a chance to meet him. You get a chance to see how he looks and everything. And they donate, give you a personal donation, and then they go about the business. I just kind of got a kick out of that when they were talking about, and I was saying that was the reason why not enough black men are donating. They like to make their donations. They like to give a personal donation. but But that's what they say that not enough black men are donating to the sperm bank. So she said that's why she had a white donor. And you're not what happens is when you go to a woman goes to the sperm bank to get sperm to get impregnated, you're not even giving that child a possibility of having a father. If you was intimate with a man and you got pregnant, you know that there's always a possibility that he can come into that child's life. But if you go to the sperm bank, there is zero possibility of you don't even know who the man is. You don't know who the man is. You don't know who he is. He's a number. He's just a number on a vial. That's it. You know. They might give you I don't know, do they get a description? Do they show him a picture? I don't know how sperm banks work. Do they have a picture of the man so the woman know how he look? I don't know, but they don't even know who the man is. And they go to the sperm bank and get the sperm. So this child is going to grow up without a father, not knowing who their biological child is. That is a problem. That is an issue. That's a problem. Do they write down the man's medical history so you know what's going on with his side of the family medically? That God didn't intend that. That's not sperm banks are not natural. He didn't intend that. So I think it's unfair to the child to bring a child, raise a child, and I think it's incredibly selfish for a woman to do that. I really do. To go to a sperm bank to get impregnated by the sperm bank, or there's some lady says she got some sperm off a man on Facebook. Like some black men are apparently donating sperm via Facebook. Like women, they have a group on Facebook that the woman can go to and get sperm from black men on Facebook. Huh? Make it make sense. So you just gonna voluntarily sign up for this child to not have a father. It's not right. It's not right. It's not fair and it's not right. It's not fair to that child. It's not right to that child. I think women say, well, I want to have a baby, but what about what's best for that child? It's not about what you want. Remember, when we have children, we have to do what's in the best interest of that child, not what's in our best. It's not about what's in our best interest. It's about what's in that child's best interest. What's in that child's best interest is to have a father. Now, if you have a baby by somebody and then that man makes a conscious decision to not be in that child's life, that's a different situation. But if the woman goes to the sperm bank and she gets herself, a vial of sperm and gets pregnant or whatever, how she does it, then you're what are you going to tell the child when the child grows up? Who's my father? And that child is going to ask that. What are you going to tell him? Well, John Doe. What the really? And that child wants to know who they are. You know, that's not good. That's just not good. And why would a black woman purposely want to do something like that? It's like, do they even realize how hard being a single mother is, particularly a black single mother? But they got this. They think they got this. Will she later? My question is, will she later regret that decision on down the road for doing that? I don't know. Let me know. That really baffles me. That really baffles me. I don't think it's natural. I don't, not about what I think anyway, but it's not natural. It's not fair to the child. I think women, they get, and I understand the need to want to be a mother. I get it. But that is just not the route to take, you know. Um, Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. There are women out there, and some of them are black women, that are purposely getting impregnated. They're going to the sperm bank or they're getting sperm off Facebook. This one lady says she got hers off of Facebook. Black men off of Facebook. This group on Facebook that and they don't have to pay the man that much. Lord. To get impregnated and have so they can have a baby. And you're raising this child without a father, pretty much. And no child support. You're not gonna get child support. You ain't gonna get no child support out of your sperm donor. Well, I got child support a little bit out of mine. I got some money. That's a totally different video. I did get some monies. uh, but they're not gonna get all. They're not gonna get any of that. They're not gonna get child support. They're not gonna get none of that. So I just think that that's not fair to the child. Women, they just kind of being selfish when they do that. They're just thinking about themselves and what they want, and it's not about what you want. It's about what's best for that child. And the best thing for that child is, I think when people have children, they should bring them here under the best. That's why it's best for women to wait until marriage to wait be till they have a secure marriage mate. Notice I said secure. Um, Before they even think about bringing a child into this world, give that child, particularly if that's a black child, give that child the best possible chance in life. Having two loving parents, that's what the child the child needs. And you have to think about what's in the best interest of the child, not in what's in your best interest and not what you want. Okay? It's not about what you want. It's about what's best for the child. So, and that's not the best for the child is having a sperm donor father. That's not the best situation for the child. That child's going to grow up um, not knowing who they are, wanting to know who their father is, and maybe possibility of never knowing. That is not okay in any sense of the word. So let me know what your thoughts are on that. Women going to sperm banks, black and white women are doing this. going to sperm banks, and getting pregnant, or going on Facebook and getting sperm, buying sperm from men and getting pregnant. Um, so they plan their it's planned single motherhood is what it is. Hit me up in the comment section. Let me know what your thoughts are on that. And hit that like, subscribe, and share. Until the next video, be blessed.